Hello, everyone. Thank you very much for watching. Today is Monday, February 7th already. And today we're going to talk about improving your skills and getting better. So, the one main question that you have to ask yourself almost daily, or it can't hurt to ask yourself daily, am I getting better? Am I getting better? Am I getting better at negotiating? Am I getting better at communicating, prospecting, door knocking, having open houses, follow up? There's dozens of different skills that you need to be a well rounded and successful realtor. Now, some people are great at certain things and some people are terrible at other things. but and I'm sure you know some people like this, not just in real estate. They're great one way, but so bad in other areas, but they don't know it. They don't know. Do you know anybody that's terrible at something like communication? That's number one thing. That's one number one thing that my pet peeve. I'll just go right into it. A pet peeve of the day is how people communicate. And let me go. I'm going to go off tangent here. Communication is a two-way street. And when you have a client or someone that you are trying to, that is gets to choose to use you and are not using you, can leave you in a second, you have to communicate with them the way they want to be communicated with, or the communication doesn't connect and the relationship doesn't grow. So the point why I went off on that tangent is to explain that, are you getting better at everything? Are you getting better? Are you keeping all those, juggling all of those balls, and which are the skills of real estate, and knowing that you're moving in the right direction every day? Because every day is a learning experience. Every day that you are talking to a client, a prospect, another agent, is a learning process of getting better. And once you get lax with, maybe I could of self awareness, or evaluating your performance with yourself, because sometimes you are your own person, that own manager, your own owner, your own CEO, who's going to look at your performance. And just because you got through the finish line, right? You got the house sold, the buyer a house, the listing sold, and the papers are signed. What was your performance getting there? And are you learning new things? Obviously, every day you're not going to change completely how you do things, but maybe I should spend a little bit more time with those people. Maybe I should have explained things a little bit more in detail. Maybe I should have this or that. Maybe I shouldn't have spent the whole communication process with the other agent by text message. Maybe I should pick up the phone and communicate and build relationships with agents too. So today, really spend some time thinking, are you getting better? Are you getting better at what you do? With every transaction, with every client, with every conversation? Are you practicing your scripts and dialogues? Are you trying to master your craft of selling real estate, which is a bunch of different skills? Calling, prospecting, networking, communication, explain paperwork, procedures, explaining, negotiating with the other agent, getting them to the closing table, or organizing the buyer, the seller, the other agent, the title company, the mortgage company, the outside closer if they're closing. You are the maestro of the transaction, and making sure everything, and there's lots of skills that you need to master your craft of being that person. And I really do feel, example like this, another example is when you go to a restaurant. Good example. You've been to restaurants many, many, many times. Well, you should, or most of us know what good service is and bad services. When a server goes above and beyond, and the chefs or the cooks or the hostess or the bartender, you do this all of the time. So you know when you go to certain places or have a great server or something that is a master at what they do, and they've learned from years and years and years of doing it and communicating and serving people, that they're masters at it and gave you a great experience. Doesn't matter if it was a $20 meal or a $200 meal. Service is service to me. So the point I'm giving why I'm giving this to you, because I tell this to agents a lot when I'm coaching them, is that your buyers and sellers sometimes, because they don't do this often, they don't know what good service is. So sometimes you just get them to the finish line and they're happy. They found me a house. I bought the house. But they don't know any better. So sometimes agents get lazy with their service because they have clients that are not as, they don't do this every day. They're like, oh, yeah, we signed the contract 2 weeks ago. I haven't talked to my agent in 2 weeks. They haven't told me anything that's going on. I've just been talking with my loan officer and occasionally the title company, and no communication with the agent. Or you have a buyer that it's been a year now and they've put in 15 different offers, and their offers keeps on getting rejected and not getting a house, and they still trust their agent, and it could be an issue. The agent has not mastered their craft of presenting offers and getting them approved, and how to make their offers look the best, and communication with the other agent. Oh, not to go off another tangent, but yes, I have agents I help with our listings, and some of these buyers agents coming in going, whoa, you need to master your craft of how to present offers, because this is not going well with a multiple offer situation. And any agent out there that has listings with multiple offers, you're like, what is this buyer agent thinking? Go back to square one, hone your skills on how to present offers and communicate with the listing agent. So I know I'm going off on some tangents there, but the whole point of this is getting better and being self-aware that if you are not getting offers accepted, I'll stick with this example, and you're presenting offers and presenting offers and presenting offers and presenting offers, Century 21 Homestar agents, please call me. I will help you. Do I have a magic wand that will make your offers get approved? No, but I have skills and teachings and ideas and thoughts and how to communicate and how to make offers look the best they can, and how to go in and make sure your offers are the best they can be. Because sometimes I have agents, I'm like, whoa, you're going all this the wrong way. So the point of that is that you have to be self-aware. Maybe I'm not the best I can be at this. Maybe I should learn and get better and talk to someone else like myself and hear what they have to say and hone in your skills a little bit more, or learn something. Take one gold nugget. It's just like you never stop learning. Even when you think, Tiger Woods still has a hitting coach. Michael Jordan, when he played basketball, still had a coach. And he was Michael Jordan. LeBron James has a coach. There's people that are at the top of their game, so to say, in business, in life, and they still have coaches and people that they run ideas by, and check them. Am I doing this right? So to all Century 21 Homestar agents, I love this. I love when an agent calls me and like, I think I got this, but can you take a look at this offer and tell me what you think? I love that. So thank you for checking, because I want your offers to go through too, and I might show you a way to get better or do something differently that you haven't been doing for years or months or whenever. And though this is a way of always checking yourself, just another way of always getting better and learning something new. Again, there's dozens of skills that realtors need to have to be a successful realtor and have successful transactions and smooth deals. But sometimes, I know it's out there now because of the market, there's a lot of agents that are getting business, and they think this just because they're getting business that means they're successful. But when markets shift to different markets, and you have to fight for things a little bit more, and you have to do things a little bit differently, if you don't have the skills and you haven't gotten better and you're doing things the same way, could end in a result of less business. And the other sad part about it, I see this all the time for many years, is some agents don't even see it. They don't even know it. They go, oh, my business is a little bit lower this year. And they make up excuses. Well, the market. Oh, well, those deals fell through. Oh, well, maybe you didn't realize that because you didn't go over and above, and those past customers are not all referring you. They were happy with you, but not enough to refer you. Maybe your deals aren't going through because and I see this happen a lot. I have agents that are listing agents that dread seeing a certain buyer's agents present offers to their listings like, OMG, this agent is, and the last deal I had with he or she was a bear to deal with, and I don't want to deal with this person again. That happens. So how you handle, communicate, and have a relationship with the listing agent or buyer's agent in the transaction, because some agents just say they don't care, they just need their clients to client. I don't care how I treat the other agent. And guess what? It hurts your business. It hurts your business, hurts your future buyers and or sellers because of the next time you have to do that. So your relationship with other agents is important too to your business and the success of your business. So I know that is a surprise to a lot of agents when I say that. I almost every week, at least 1 or 2 or 3 of my agents, are very stressed out about something in a transaction and how the other agent is. And I said, pretend like they're your client. You can't yell at them. You can't because you gotta work on that relationship there. You want them to work for you. You want them to like you and be and help you. And a lot of agents want to fight that sometimes. Oh, good. Sorry, getting off on a tangent there. So that's it. They're just giving you some examples of things you could do to think about to make sure you're always getting better. You're always learning something new, taking a gold nugget from something to maybe hone in your skills, and always be practicing those scripts and dialogues and communication and networking and negotiations. There's always room for improvement, and that is what makes a master at their craft of anything in life, knowing that they're still students. There's always something else to learn and get better at. So that's it. Have a wonderful Monday. Remember, call, text, email me anytime if you need anything, and we'll see you tomorrow on Tuesday. Bye-bye.